Hello everyone, this is Karst, welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution. So, we just finished our infiltration into Taiyang Medical, a rival company who were the instigators behind the original attack on Seraph. The problem is, the CEO, who is clearly linked to the Illuminati, managed to get away because Adam Jensen decided to turn off his brain while interacting with her. And now we've overplayed our hand, because they are well aware that Seraph is investigating, because I'm obviously a Seraph agent. So I can pretty much chalk this up to a Pyrrhic victory, I guess. We got the information we were looking for. We discovered that Megan and her teammates, I guess, were captured and still alive. However, we are now all in danger, or rather Seraph is once again in the crosshairs. So we will see how that goes.
Jensen, time to hightail it back to Detroit. Get in.
I'm trying. Let me in, please.
We're going to Detroit.
What?
We're going to Montreal. I'll explain en route.
Damn right you will.
Alright, Montreal it is. It's going to be one hell of a ride. I hope you have enough fuel for the journey. Hopefully you were refueling while I was in Taiyang. We're going from China all the way back to Canada. It's going to be a fairly lengthy trip. See you all in like 12 plus hours, I guess. Here we are. Oh, I know that landmark.
Are you sure about this? I mean, it's not some tiny cable station you're infiltrating.
Zal mentioned an Eliza and a phone call to Picus.
That is true. That was mentioned.
Eliza Kassan is in on this.
You don't think that's a bit of a leap?
That's the reporter.
With a mercenary hit squad?
We can argue the fine points later. Send me down.
Oh, we're actually landing on this thing. Interesting. Oh, it's the Picus headquarters now. Fascinating. This is that that stadium that was built for an Olympics at some point. It was supposed to be able to like lift off.
Jensen, it's Pritchard. Malik tells me you want Eliza Kassan's location.
If it's not too much
The
trouble.
ceiling.
It's not.
I
bypassed
for like the
easily, and I've pulled up a 3D
the baseball stadium or whatever is down there, but I don't think it actually operated properly during the
way.
event, so it never actually happened. Go to room 404. Okay, we can do that. Wherever 404 is. Investigate. Nothing around here. Very good, very good. First thing I'm going to do is jump right over this. Hello, I am an explorer, you're right. Is there even a point in picking that up? Probably not, but I'll pick it up anyway. I'll continually throw things onto the heavy rifle. Alright, large weapons cache found after standoff. There's Eliza. Or Eliza, sorry. A storehouse of handguns and assault weapons was found in a Brisbane home after a 2-day standoff with police. Authorities say 8 pro-China rebels were taken into custody. The South Australian Federation was once again forced to bring in private contractors to help quell the unrest. Figures show sharp global rise in terrorism. The number of serious international terrorist incidents more than doubled last year, as reported by the United Nations Terrorism Task Force. According to their statistics, the number of significant attacks grew to 1285, up from 582 in 2026. For proponents of private militias, these figures validate and support the increasing use of private contractors to help deal with terrorism, such as Bell Tower Associates, Intergarda PLC, and Sharp Edge Incorporated, all of whom have greatly bolstered their global presence. Those opposed to the expanding role of these militias argue that the integration of private and public security forces is cost prohibitive and undermines the checks and balances needed for true democratic accountability. To address these concerns, a UN report proposes the formation of an international counterterrorism unit. And that's where UNATCO comes in. Okay. Got it. Good times, good times. Anything I can do here? Any events I can play around with? Oh. I guess I could have just unlocked it from the other side instead of doing what I did, huh? Well, you know, I can still unlock it. If only for the experience points. I want to level up as often as possible, so why not? I just need to get over there. That doesn't seem too hard. Easy enough. Let me in. Thank you. I'll take the extra money too, actually. Okay. Hello. Picus area. Okay. I'm surprised that they just let us land on their rooftop. Would they not notice? someone coming in to land on their landing platform, like, I feel like that's something they would notice, and they'd be monitoring, like, all the time. But hey, what do I know? Especially if they're actually, now that I think about it, especially if they're part of a global conspiracy. I feel like they should be a little bit more aware than this. Okay, nothing in here. What was the point of me coming in here? What did this accomplish? I can't turn those levers. Oh, there's like a wall I could have broken through, I guess. Yeah, presumably. Okay. I guess that's just an alternate route I could have taken. Which is fine. Hello? Nothing here. I'm just gonna run right down the stairs because apparently no one is guarding this place. And there are no security cameras for some reason. That also seems very strange. Yeah, you'd imagine there'd at minimum be security cameras. Okay. I'm not seeing any signs of life, which is very odd. Okay. Hello? You guys must be very confident then. Okay, pass. Charles Darwin, origin of the species. Thank you. And what have we got here? Jack Mosher. Heads up, orders come from way up, code blue. The situation is critical and everyone must be evacuated. Oh, so that's why there's no one here. No details whatsoever. They're going to put the building in lockdown pretty soon. Get ready. Get out now. Don't have much time. Get out now. I don't know what's up, but they're evacuating the building. Honestly, we might be in mortal danger. They might be evacuating because they might, like, bomb it or something. I don't know. Hello all. Need I remind you that there are a lot of people working in this office and that we have parking regulations for a reason. Please be professional and use the parking spaces assigned to you. This is the last warning. Next time, the culprits will see their vehicle towed. Thank you, Bridget. Honestly, I don't blame her for being a little annoyed. This almost looks like a room that would have a secret area, doesn't it? Well, there's a camera down there. Well, my X-ray vision tells me that there's nothing behind here, so okay, alright. That's fine then, we can move on. No wonder this place is fully abandoned. Yeah, everyone left in a hurry. Spilled coffee, unfinished food. They just ran the hell out. Okay, that's fine with me. Am I going to check every computer? Okay, only a few of them can be accessed. That's good. That's better than absolutely every single one of them. Because that would be time consuming as hell. Now, I don't exactly want to trigger anything that might get me locked out of anything in this zone. So I'm going to have to progress a little bit more carefully. Yes, I want those. Thank you. And this computer is not accessible. I feel pretty confident with 30-ish stun darts. I'm going to not go to that elevator. Uh-oh.
Jensen, something's not right. Picus is a 24-hour global news network. Why isn't anyone answering their phones?
Precisely. Well, they probably knew that we were coming. Yeah, they definitely knew we were coming, so they had advance warning. No idea where this goes. I'm just going to follow it. I'll be back to the main atrium in a bit. This looks like it goes down. Should I be worried about that? Hello? This is a meeting room. Whoa, wait. Okay, I thought that was a button for a sec. Okay. Is this the same room we were just in? I don't think so.
Looks like everyone left in a hurry, Pritchard. The place is deserted.
There's 404. We
Because
don't want to be here.
somebody triggered a fire alarm and then silenced it. I suggest you find Miss Kassan quickly and get out of there.
No, they were given evacuation orders. They're not here. What? Cafeteria massacre. Okay, whoever started the experiment in cafeteria fridge number 5. You know, the one about slowly turning what looks like roasted beef stew or meal into, or whatever, into a sentient creature that knows only the twin imperative of suppressing all life and assaulting all senses. Could you please buy yourself semi-automatic military carbine and put an end to the abomination you've created? Seriously, whoever left that stuff in there, clean it up. It's disgusting. Okay, so someone just left food and never decided to come back and clean it up. Hello Robert, Tom just sent me an email about the whole Pangaea coverage idea we discussed last week. I think we just might have found a viable angle. I was like you at first and a bit uncertain, but I have to admit he's got me convinced. We can probably use this to favor Picus's official position, and the extra user clicks won't hurt with the sponsors. Everybody wins. Check back when you have the time. Okay. Well, we're definitely not exploring down here. Oh, it keeps going. Huh. I am very lost. Oh, this might lead back out to the atrium, actually, so it's not too bad. Okay, then. Anything I can interact with in here, other than this one computer? Okay, let me in. At least nothing is... okay. I was this close to saying, at least nothing is locked. Well, this is the part where I eat my words, as usual, which is fine. That's okay. This is less fine. I'm in danger. I'm in danger.
Access granted.
We made it, barely. Security protocols. Just a simple reminder regarding security and emergency protocols. In the event of an emergency, the various security doors located around the Picus complex will activate based on current security patterns. These doors are of course meant to increase security around the complex. Alternative routes and evacuation measures are a crucial part of everyone's safety. Please make sure to revise blah blah blah. Like, you know, various regulations and stuff in an employee's manual, who cares. Employee Day. As you all know, next month is the time for our biannual Employee Day. All of you are cordially invited to the Fun Dome on St. Hubert for a variety of activities such as VR Wars, virtual bowling, arcade machines, and of course an Alley Combatants 7 tournament. Street Fighter 7. Huh. Organized by none other than your IT department. We will also rent the pub upstairs for those who prefer a more relaxed atmosphere and, well, booze. Free booze, that is. Please confirm your presence before next Friday. Your social club delegates. Okay, well. Fun tidbits, but ultimately a little inconsequential. Is this not the door we came through? It is not. It just looks very similar to where we came out from. Okay. What is this? Also a meeting room? Conference room, I mean? Alright, well. Let me in. Eliza wardrobe issue. Hey Jenny, MDM wants Eliza to wear a blazer from their new fall collection. Do you happen to have her measurements? I'd make a guess, but I've never seen her in person. No worries if you don't know them, I'll ask Sanjeev. Sure. From Morgan Everett? We know that name. We know that name. Isn't he... Well, okay, by the time of Deus Ex 1, he's the head of Illuminati, right? Yeah, so... he's relevant. He's fairly important. Hello everyone. Another semester gone, and again we greet a new one. A very important one for Picus, as it will see the launch of 2 new website projects that will let us better compete in the respective fields of search engines and social networking. Or social engineering. Our media and entertainment division, along with telecom and advertising, all show a significant increase in both popularity and revenues. All the while we are expanding, again, our networking power with yet another communications satellite facility in northern France. Of course. So to keep things simple, it's a bit cliche, I'll go with keep up the good work. I, for one, am a proud member of your team. And he's the CEO of Picus. Okay, there you go. There's the connection. Understood. Alrighty then. There's 403. Okay, there's really nothing worth looking for right now. People were pretty thorough while emptying out this place. Pangaea. Hey Doug, about that... Oh wait, we read this, didn't we? Oh no, this is different. About that discussion we had last week about our take on Pangaea and the risks, or Pangaea, I don't know how you say it, and the risks involved. I really think we should go forward and have a full cover story about the installation. This thing is huge, people want to know about it. Now, I know you and Rob are afraid of the pro-augmentation angle, but we don't necessarily have to cast it in that light. I have a friend here in Montreal, Judith Reynaud. She's a well-known sociologist. She's the one who wrote the book 10,000 Hours. I believe you've read it, right? Anyway, her voice is recognized and respected, and she's ready to comment on this issue. She believes that the fact that this whole installation was built by Augs and couldn't have been built otherwise is not only a tribute to the power of augmentation, it's also a very strong case for its intense regulation. The main idea being that Pangaea is a clear example of how the power of augmentation could easily unbalance the present world order if left unchecked. She makes her point with a lot more eloquence than I do, of course. Anyway, I know the whole thing is a bit touchy with the chief editors and everything, but we have to start showcasing stories about the installation. We are getting lower ratings over this, think about it. Web Awards. Do I care? Not particularly, so we will leave it. Alright, well, we're definitely avoiding 404, which is right next door. So that's an absolute no thank you on my end. In that case, how do I get back to the main zone? This is it, okay. So now we're in the atrium area, which is where I wanted to be anyway. Let me reacquaint myself. Now, it's interesting that there are security panels around here.
Check the emergency activation logs, Pritchard. I've got a sealed fire door here, and I suspect it's not supposed to be.
All the building's fire doors are locked down, but you should have a clear path to room 404.
Why do I get the feeling there's going to be, like, a bunch of heavily armored dudes, like, just behind this? Like, just like with the Majestic 12. Server room door code. Okay, sure. Interesting. Ha! The Leafs. Okay. Alright, funny. Should I hack this? I think I should. While I'm here. If I get the opportunity to prepare myself, I might as well do it, you know? Thank you. We're clear.
Access granted.
Deactivate. Perfect. Very nice, very nice. I should have been hacking those too for more experience, huh? Bit too late for that now, though, I think. Also, you're giving me a whole lot of stun gun ammo. Which is great, I'm really happy about it, but you're also making me increasingly suspicious. Yep. Security firewall, that seems dangerous. The web lobby, huh? Alright, well, we'll keep our eyes open. Maybe he'll comment on it when I walk up to it again. Ooh, hello. No comment on it, Adam? No? Okay. So, once again, let us reacquaint ourselves. Reposition ourselves so that we are back where we started. And, you know, I kind of remember where I am. So this is the elevator thing. This is where we could have come out. And then I ended up going into a vent. So I kind of misremembered. The vent was actually not in a room. It was on the upper floor of the atrium. So realistically, I didn't get to turn around now, did I? No, I did not. Okay, so now that we're back down here, over at the security firewall area, we may as well start interacting with the various desks, of course. Machez, I can't read this. Peu importe qui appris machez. I have no idea what that means. Something about mini meetings, please, something, I have no idea. Proper phrasing. Just wanted to give you a small tip. In your script for the piece about Taggart, you refer to him as anti-augmentation activist Bill Taggart. Try to avoid using that term. Pro-human has less of a negative connotation. Sure. Hey Andrew, great job on the riot text. Love the part about Seraph being like Nero playing his electric fiddle as Detroit burned. Good stuff. Want to hit up a ball game tonight? Strasbourg is pitching, so Spose got this one? What's that mean? You in? Sure, okay. Maybe those are sports terms I'm unfamiliar with. Who knows? Okay, none of this stuff is relevant. That I can interact with, thank you. What else is there? I can see that computer, don't you worry. I can also see the pop, but I don't think I can actually access that one. Let me in! Let me in! Okay, where am I going? Well, down and around seems to be the only option, so we will happily do that. Grab, grab. Nope. Deny. Uh-oh. They're coming this way, huh? That's unexpected. That's bad news. You know what?
Access granted.
Yep. Okay. Hey, Phil, can you delete that comment about the Cyber Olympic lady that refers to her as an ogged-up floozy? Not cool, man. Approved vocabulary. Okay, so basically they use words that are, you know, not ideal. Or expressed specific opinions that are negatively taken. Negatively seen. Frowned upon. Thank you. And this one? Bell Tower link. The page with the article rebuking the accusations against the Bell Tower's activities in Australia is down. Better get it back up ASAP. And that was stuff that we've kind of read. Okay. None of this has been super relevant to our investigation, it seems. At least not yet. Obviously, they expect me to get into 404, but I get the feeling once I do that, I'm going to get locked out of stuff, so... Might as well get this out of the way now. I've definitely checked these drawers. Okay. So this is, what, like the last computer for me to check? Okay, let me in. J. Kenny. Okay. I can get right over there, so... I prefer these, where it's really straightforward. And I only need to go towards the actual, e-hub.
Access
Done,
granted.
thank you. More French. We have rules for a reason. Listen, JF. We have these reviews for a reason. Liberty of the press or freedom of expression have absolutely nothing to do with this. You are a very good columnist. Funny, witty, a bit disturbing, but that's part of your style. This is not a commission to sanction your right to speak your mind, for God's sake. It is an editing review. It's standard procedure, and you know it. Now, one of Picus's main responsibilities comes from the notion that everything we do can have effects on the mind and the emotions of the public. With this comes power. But with this power comes responsibility. Hey, Spider-Man. Now, it's all very cliche, I know, but it's still true. You can't go around spurting insanities just for the sake of it. You can call it an agenda if you want to, but I prefer to think of it as a responsible approach. I was going to say reprehensible. As a responsible approach to entertainment journalism. Anyway, we're still up for a session of Universe of Shadows on Saturday. I'll know, is that like a D&D thing? Okay. I think that's pretty much everything. Almost everything. Anything else? Any other drawers I've missed? This is definitely the way we came out from. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Thank you for the energy bar. That is much appreciated. Okay, so it turns out I missed out on a bunch of drawers. At least now I know what I'm looking for. Like the kind of drawers I'm looking for. There's one. Yep. Thank you for the darts. I need to use them more often. I have several... Oh, I have a fair amount of these now. So yeah, definitely something I should probably utilize. The only problem is if I dart someone from a distance, A, I might miss, and B, if they like keel over unconscious, they might get noticed by their buddies right away, which just alerts everyone. And then they get woken up anyway because I'm too far away to stop them from doing so. So, have I been in here? I probably have. I think I have. Okay, the door just auto-closed behind me. That's what it is. Okay. With that then, 404 is the only place to go. No one's in here, obviously. Oh, we're on camera. That's bad.
Hello, Adam.
Huh?
Zal tell you I was coming, Miss Kassan?
Please.
Oh, you are in here. Sorry, I didn't notice.
Zhao Yunru did not tell me. She does not know you have discovered this connection.
So how did you find out?
I have been watching you for some time. Ever since receiving orders to temporarily disrupt satellites over the Detroit metropolitan area 6 months ago.
The night Megan's team was taken. You jammed their GPL so everyone would think they were dead.
Yes. Although I only came to that conclusion...
Why do you talk like a robot?
I find my realization disturbing.
The choice of words, the tone...
I wish we could discuss this further, but it seems I have alerted them to your presence. If you leave now, you may be able to escape.
Oh, I'm leaving. But you're coming with me.
I was actually thinking that might be the case.
I am sorry. Adam.
She's a program, or is
I
it
truly am.
just a Is this a hologram projection, or was she always a program? Is my question.
Jensen, get out of there now!
I would
Tell me
love
you
to.
saw that, Pritchard.
Later! Right now, I'm detecting multiple radio signals converging on your location.
What a surprise.
It's a trap!
We knew that.
Yeah, we
I'm not leaving
definitely knew
without
that.
Eliza Kassan. So find her while I look for a way to get downstairs.
I'm like, is there a chance that she's like that that virtual idol in Secret or Invisible War? Because there was that singer who was actually just a hologram, or rather just like a digital program. So Eliza might follow the same rules.
Well, if he's in here somewhere, he must.
That is a lot of people.
I'm sure he didn't expect.
But there's only 2 of you in here, so I can probably take you guys out safely.
Let me catch that little snake.
The big boys, huh?
If she gets a hold of him.
Who's she? Okay, this is the part where you guys separate after talking to each other. There you go. Oh, crap.
Possible visual. Get over there.
Well, immediately spotted. That's fine. I just need to get out of the building. Or so I believe. Okay. Well, they'll eventually lose interest. It's fine.
Quick sweep. Then I call it in.
And I don't think that... Oh. Okay. You know what would be really helpful here? A gas grenade. Is this the first time I get to use one? We might as well test out how capable they are, right? Did I just throw it in here? I totally did. But it seems to be working. It's definitely working. Okay, a lot of them are going down. You guys should walk closer. You guys should walk closer, guys. Okay. That could have gone better, but honestly, it's not terrible. Ow. Okay. Not surprised that I'm getting spotted. Invis. How did that miss? That was incredibly terrible. Okay. You know what? I deserve that. So, because that worked out so well last time, I'm just going to draw all of their attention, go back in, and then wait for everyone to come upstairs, and then throw the gas grenade. I know I could preserve the gas grenade, which I ought to, honestly, but I really want all this experience. Look, everyone's gathered here perfectly for me, and I can just throw that, and then rack up free experience, free loot. I don't think I'll find more, you know, gas grenades or anything, but like find more ammo. Like there's so many things available to me. Yeah, this is working out fairly well. And then they won't really be able to catch me while I'm in here. Dude is still shooting, but I can shoot his crotch, and now he's gonna go down. Right. He's gonna go down soon enough. Yep, there he goes. And the other dude is literally in my face. So all I need is for them to lose interest, and then I'm out. More or less. Technically, I could throw a concussion grenade, but that might be too much. Yeah, that might be too much investment. I'm not willing to put in that much. How close is this dude right now? He's literally like next to me. Okay, they're all staring. And now they're no longer interested, which is perfect. Which allows me to zap this dude. Hilarious. I could probably dart another person. I've got 55 ammo. Okay. He's trying to get me, but I don't think he can get me from that angle. This is an awkward angle, though. I don't think I'll hit him from here. So who's still shooting at me? There's a dude who can't... Ow. Okay, there you go. Got his arm. I did take some damage there, but I think I'm fine. Oh, and then another dude. Another dude right in front of me. Oop. More or less. Did I get his arm? I assume I got his arm. And then there's only one. Yep, there you go.
No ammo.
No ammo? How unfortunate for you. Pow! And we're out. Look at that. And now I've got a whole ton of free stuff to pick up and sell. Hopefully I'll be able to buy more gas grenades in the future. I'll take the EMP grenade. But hey, that was minimal use of my resources, I think. That was pretty good. Yeah, I'll take it. And now we're done. I can walk literally just straight down the hall and back outside if I need to. Although, I suspect they're going to send me towards the firewall room. Yes, they are. Okay. That's fine. I can go there. Wonderful. So we'll just get the hell out. Wait, let me try this. Thank you. Don't think there's anything else I'm missing out on, so... Let me into the washroom, please. Another vent, who would have guessed? In I go. Ooh, level up. 3 Praxis points available. Good stuff. Who's alarmed? Who's alarmed? Who noticed me? There's a single dude coming towards me. A single dude. Really? Okay. That was a choice. I mean, I almost died, admittedly, but it's fine. I don't think I can pick up the Pro Energy Jar. It's just way too much space to be taken, so not worth my time. So that's the men's room. This is the ladies' room. Oh, there's another vent. There are vents everywhere. Actually, this vent doesn't seem to open, so never mind. Let's see if I actually missed out on anything in the stalls. Oh, I totally did. Rate of fire upgrade. Is that a thing that I can actually use? Don't know. I guess I'll find out. So I'll drop all of these. Pick that up. And okay, you can. Nice. And I'll just pick up the ammo again and dip out. Seems good. Alright, so why was there only one dude patrolling this area? Probably because I took out all the other guards. Which is fair enough. I'm supposed to go to the elevator, but I don't wanna. Nothing up here though, right? Yeah, this is just the upper atrium area where we've already been. This is the door that was locked down. Okay. So we are clear. Into the elevator shaft. Well, why not? I have the infinite fall thing. Perfect, thank you. Yeah, I have the fall without taking damage thing. We may as well do it then. And now I am in a vent. I assume this is going to be to my benefit in some way. Okay, there are turrets downstairs. Good to know. I'm going to have to find a computer to turn that off. Where does this vent lead? Where am I right now?
Pritchard, have you found Eliza Kazan yet?
Possibly. Back in room 404, I detected a holo processing cloud more sophisticated than anything I've ever seen. It was sent from an area of the complex that wasn't showing up on the 3D layout.
Of course, another safe room.
Secret lair.
A sub-basement level that somebody spent an awful lot of time trying to conceal. It's connected to the tower by a funicular. Look for a staircase in the back of the TV newsroom and you'll reach it.
Got it. Sniper rifle ammo. Why do you have that in here? I mean, all the other stuff makes sense, right? Because they're still, you know, technically a news agency. There are a whole lot of people down there. Got it. That's a newsroom, isn't it? Probably. It also has a turret. Am I in a room that I would have had to sneak into? I think so. Yeah, I would have had to break into this room. So I'm in a pretty advantageous position by being in this room. Understood, understood. Not so advantageous that I could just, you know, straight up hack the turret, but, you know, I'll take it. Anyone in here? No, not in this room. That's good. Now, where does this lead? No idea. Oh, we're just back here again. Wait, what? I would have had to take an elevator down here. Yes, okay. I'm surprised there was no guard waiting for me down here. Huh. I mean, it's fine. And then I could have just broken into here. So really, I didn't save that much time. Now let me get into this computer. Hopefully this has access to stuff I want. No, it does not. Seraph interview. Larry, I'm doing the finishing touches on the Eliza interview with David Seraph. Do you want me to cut the line Seraph says where he refers to TYM as a biotech tyrant bent on creating a monopoly? Let me know. Disability release. Mr. Saputo, I am submitting an application for disability release because of a concussion I received from a thrown bottle that hit me on the side of the head while shooting the limb riots in Mumbai. I will be required to miss 2 months of work. I will send you my medical documents supporting this tomorrow. Thank you. Okay, well, this is like, I don't know, an editing room. Okay. So we'll go back up again. And now we're back in this zone, which is fine. Who have we got? Random dudes wandering around. That is okay. That guy up here is by himself. Which is very, very poor planning on your end. Although, there's another dude coming up the stairs, which is also bad for me. Don't look. Don't look. Thank you. Fantastic. Let me just drag you out of the way. Oh, there's another guy over there. I would like to drag you out of the way, except there's nowhere to actually put you. That's the problem. Okay, so this guy's coming. Oh, no, he's not. Okay, well, as long as I safely navigate through this zone and knock everyone out, I think I'll be fine.
How is it on your side?
Perfectly fine. Go to bed. How? Okay. I'll take nothing, apparently. You got nothing on you. Okay, so the problem right now is there are multiple ways, multiple avenues with which people can come upstairs and locate the various unconscious people. I'm going to do a quick little autosave and see if I find some loot around here. What is that? Just a light? Okay. And technically, I could probably just shoot my darts into this room and knock everyone out. The problem will be that turret, however. Okay. Intriguing.
Footsteps. Who's there?
It's nothing. No one should be hostile, actually. You heard me walk, but that might just draw your attention upstairs, which, again, will work out for me. Because if you come up, I will happily knock you out. I don't think they're smart enough to come upstairs. Oh no, he might. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Ill-advised for you, sir. You should also definitely take a right and not a left. No, he's totally taking a left.
I do not have a confirmation yet.
You do not. You are right. And the second you do make that confirmation, you're getting punched in the
Over
face.
there! Hold it!
Wait. There you go. Had to get a slightly better angle. That was a little awkward. Ow. But it's fine. I'll take that money. Appreciate it.
Lost the target.
Yes, you did. And you're definitely not going to chase me if you're going to walk very slowly up the stairs like that. Not from that distance. I have all the time in the world to walk around this zone. Yeah, they gave me a sniper for a reason. Okay, they've set off an alarm, but I'm not too worried about that. Why don't I just dart you from here? Pop! I think I got his leg. Yep. I'm kind of like, I'm sitting on 52 of these darts. I might as well use them from time to time. There he goes. Fantastic. No one will even know he was there. People are no longer alarmed. Oh, hi. My biggest problem is just the,
We need help here.
just a turret, really. Okay. Good night. Oh, there's a dude up top. Got it. He's probably waking up his friends. Yeah, he's definitely waking up his friends. That's annoying. But not unheard of. So I'll just move him away. Nothing. Nothing happened. You should definitely come down here one by one, though. Okay, that's a heavy. That heavy dude is a bit problematic, yes. Which means I should probably dart this guy. Pop.
Hey, what happened?
Nothing. Go to sleep. Okay, big man. Pop. Nice.
What happened?
Nothing. You should join them, though. You should come right over. That's right, buddy. Good night. Turret totally spotted me, but it's fine. Look at all this free stuff. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, I desperately need gas grenades. Oh yes, I do. This is not gonna work out for me if I only have 2 of them. Okay. Anyone else I can loot? I'll take that. Thank you. Now, I need some way to disable that turret. I think the best way is probably just to drop down behind it, because I don't think it can see me from that angle. Yeah, I need to go behind that. Okay, that's fine. But how do I disable you? I can't just pick you up. Yeah. There must be a security, like, computer around here somewhere. Right? There has to be one. I don't want to go there yet. There's a camera that I had turned off, which is fine, but doesn't do anything like crazy for me. Thank you for the other dart. Maybe the camera's just gonna have to sit there. Ooh, yes, thank you. Give me more. Give me more of those darts. Did you just notice me? Huh. Nice. Hopefully this computer controls it. Because I would like to access all the other computers that are in the room as well. It'd be real nice. Okay. I'm in danger. A lot of danger. I think I accidentally ended it. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, I did. Okay. We're done here. Great. That's all I needed. Turret's no longer a problem. I can deactivate this as well. I could hack it, but I'm too lazy. What is this? Turret operation. Hello, Agent Rickard. I'm sorry you got stuck with this detail on such a short notice. Don't worry, nothing ever happens around here anyway. Here's your login info. Well, a bit late for that, but fine. Now, time to get situated. How would I come here if I had come down here from the... I was not aware that was activated. I'm very lost. Okay. Let's try to get unlost. So, this is the lobby. Is this the elevator? Yes, yes, okay, perfect. So I should have come in through here if I took the elevator the normal way. Which brings me into a locker zone. I'll take that. Nothing else. Okay. That opens up to there, allowing me to skip past the turrets, which is fine. And then there is a security camera down the hall, right? Down that hallway, okay. So, in that case, let me check out the various computers in here. I'll take that, thank you very much. Have to hack every computer in this. Okay, so what's the fastest way? Probably come up and around. Probably the quickest. Yep. Okay, fortifying. Let me in. Thank you. Nice. Perfect. Turn that crap off. Good stuff. Any drawers I can play with? No. And what is this? Come to my office. Gab, come to my office. Just got a call from HQ. We're gonna have to vacate the premises. Okay, well. That is fine. Do I care about any of this other stuff? Well, not particularly, but I do want to see what's on these computers. Me having to hack every single one of them is a little annoying, though, admittedly. Do I only need to hack one in this case, or do I need to hack, like both? I couldn't tell you, I have no idea. We'll hack both anyway, just to be safe. Oh no, I need both. Okay, that's fine. Tickets for the Brian O'Bannon show. Hey gang, I got my hand on 4 tickets, 2 pairs, to see that show in New York City next week. There are VIP passes, and they allow you to go backstage and meet the guests after the show. Anyone interested, just let me know. No reply all, please. Evacuation procedures. You have been assigned to the evacuation team. Your orders are to see the staff out as quickly and as calmly as possible. We have no details whatsoever, but it comes from up top, so it must be major. Thank you. Okay. Seems like Gab may be a personal assistant or a vice president or something, based on the fact that they were the one, she was the one who sent that email. I'll take that. And that, hello. Login codes. Okay, that's good. Can I get in then? Nope. That was absolutely useless then, the login code. Go. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Access granted.
Thank you. Not right now. Okay, well, I got into this computer. Touch up the Queen. Can you do digital touch-ups on Keith before you upload his piece tonight? I've never seen a male anchorman with such diva tendencies. He used to say he never worried about his facial blemishes. Must be that new broad he's with. Anyway, get it done. Lost my book. I've lost my copy of Romsky's Point of Views on Power. Has anyone seen it lying around? Thank you in advance. Okay. Basically, all of these emails are almost all of them are pointless. Yellow 1 to Keith. You should be prudent. Don't get me wrong, Keith. I approve of the job you're doing. I just feel it would be more prudent if in your broadcasts you put more stress on the threat of attack rather than on the seemingly imminent breakup of the country, as you put it. We here feel that the threat of terrorist attack has always proven a more reliable false flag tactic than the demise of republics. Thank you for your time, of course, because that goes against your narrative, right? It is falling apart internally because people like you are taking over, but they don't want that to be the focus. Nicolette Duclair, we know that name as well. Also Illuminati. Too many pro-augs. And she's in France, which, you know, which is why you're focusing on northern France. The pro-augmentation element is still too present in the big cities of this country. We here are not sure why this is the case. But it is certain we have to up the rhetorical ante, especially if the UN vote is to go our way. So basically, I'm giving you carte blanche to push the lever even more towards anti-augmentation sentiment in your editorials. You did a great job helping us get that suspended. Pull some of those old tactics out and get to work. The next month is crucial to achieving our final goals in regards to this issue. My best, Nikki. So maybe Nicolette is playing Keith, and that's why Keith is so careful and cares so much about his appearance right now. Because she calls herself Nikki, which seems to be rather familiar in my book. Okay. Give me that. And let me in. Would be real nice if I had more of these passcodes. Holy crap, this one is long. Well, I'm not going to bother with that. I'm just going to go down and around. Please and thank you. Yep. Gimme. Gimme. Bye.
Access granted.
Thank you. Last week's debacle. I mean, it's a word I'm familiar with, but I don't think I've ever heard it pronounced in real life. I'm sure that many of you have been wondering what happened to the aftermath of last week's debacle on Flightline. The incessant banter of Mr. Tran, combined with botched research by one of the show's assistants, made for some very bad press for our client. I'll have you know that the person in charge of the research was subsequently fired, and our colleagues in public relations were able to convince the client to give us a second chance. To the rest of you, keep up the good work. Purity first nut. Michael, can you come down to the reception area? Wait, she works for Picus? Well, I guess so. This is probably like one of the origin branches of the Illuminati. Okay. Can you come down to the reception area? We have this Purity First activist who is demanding to see Eliza. He's right outside the door yelling all these crazy things. He says he wants to confront us about our ties with Illuminati. Whatever that means, in quotations. Anyway, he's a nut job, and I want him off our front porch. Thanks. Morgan Everett, again. Hello, everyone. Another... Oh, we've read this. Okay. Alright. Kind of interesting to see the build-up with the knowledge that we know from later down the timeline and everything from the earlier games in the series. Alright, let me in. Take him out. Sonia, I want this Mexican president out by the end of the year. I can't be more direct than that. We can't do any sort of reasonable business with this man, not only can no new deals be made, but he's stooping arms shipments before they can get across the border, stealing the goods and giving them to the mob. It's time for you to expose his connections to the Russian mafia. I want this done immediately. We're going to do him in the same way we did Chavez. Morgan. John Howard to Sonia Helen. This is all to Sonia. Biased coverage. Miss Helen, I wanted to write you personally about this issue. As a loyal viewer of your station here in Australia, I must let my feelings be felt concerning your recent coverage of events over here. I find the negative light you put on the Northern Free States and the favorable one you put on the National Army and their bell tower associates to be, at the very least, biased reportage. NFS, huh? I am well aware that Bell Tower is your private protectorate, but it should not keep you from calling a spade a spade. Bell Tower is an organization of bullies who will do anything for a good paycheck. So I guess Bell Tower eventually warps into like the military arm of the Illuminati and MJ12, huh? The South Australian Federation is held by an oligarchy of powerful politicians and magnates who are willing to sell their nation's future for a fast buck, while the Free States rebels want to solidify their country's alliance with powerful superpower and secure a spot on the international map for all Australians. Not only is this band of rebels a symbol of heroism, they are indeed true visionaries. Instead of selling the precious black gold they dug up in the Antarctic, they're willing to truly use it as a political tool and resource, not as a mere commodity. If any country in the world is aware of the potency of protectionism, it's got to be the USA, no matter how hard they try to pretend otherwise. Australia doesn't have a space program, if you catch my drift. Please try to acknowledge this fact at one point or another and give the people the truth instead of the corporate dogma. Thank you for your time. Soirée classique. Oh, French stuff. For my English-speaking colleagues, not that I don't want you here or there, but this movie is only enjoyable for its less than stellar French-Canadian dubbing. Still, if you're up for a linguistic adventure, you are, of course, welcome. Alrighty then. And now we have explored pretty much everything around here. Double check everything. Check behind the curtains. Oop. Login codes. Well, too late. 2 days, huh? Glad I got this message in time. Here are the new passcodes. Well, I've already checked every computer, so it's way too late for that. I'll take those. So what am I at? 36. 54 again. So, we're doing well. I basically didn't lose any darts at all for going through all of this. I did lose that gas grenade, though, which is very important and very unfortunate. Okay. I don't have the code for this. I wonder if I explored a little bit more, thoroughly, if I would have found it. But this is fine. This doesn't seem too hard. And we're out.
Access
Thank
granted.
you. Open sesame. The funicular, whatever that means.
Jensen, I've been tracking your progress through the 3D layout. You're close to the funicular.
Any chance it's sitting there waiting for me?
Where would the fun be in that? You'll have to call it and wait. Oh, and Jensen, when you do, they're going to know where you are.
That's fine with me. So you're telling me gas grenade. Summon the funicular. I don't know what a funicular is. Just saying. Okay, I can clearly climb this. But what if I want to take down the 2 guards in the hallway? I kind of want to take it down the 2 guards in the hallway. Although I can probably come up to them from behind, which is, you know, not something they'll be expecting. So we'll just do it this way then. Okay. Where am I going from here? What am I missing? Am I missing another ladder? Or do I jump up on this? And then, oh. Oh! Okay. Let me try that again. That was a little awkward. Fell off, but, you know, thank goodness I don't take fall damage anymore. There must be a vent or something, right? I'm not seeing anything at all. Why am I here? So I couldn't really find anything up there and I gave up. I'm just gonna go the normal way then, I guess. I don't know what that was all about. Unless I missed something obvious, which, again, admittedly, is possible. You know what? I can probably take both of you out. Yep. Good night, guys. Nice! Alright. Good stuff. Thank you for standing so close to one another. I really appreciate that. And ooh, you had stuff on you. What did you have? Here's the code for the storage room. Stuff. Secure that room, okay? Beautiful view. Beautiful. No other guards in the area. Interesting. Funicular zone. Is this a storage room? No, it's a locker room. Okay, well, I like free stuff. I'll check every locker. What the heck? The Eva doll. Okay, that's kind of a modern development these days as well. Or we're getting there. You know where AI is eventually going to end up. Come on, you know where it's going. Okay, so. Okay. Anything else? No? Fine. Random boots, random crap. Don't need that. It's weird to me that the revolver ammo looks like a can of pop or like a Pringles can. Okay. Nothing else in here. So, that was kind of a waste, but it's fine. Is this the storage room? Most likely. I'm surprised this floor is so completely unguarded. I know I could have just hacked that, but it's whatever. Okay, what's in here? Is that ammo? Oh, yes it is. Thank you. Okay, that's totally worth my time. This was good, this was good. Anything else around here? Could I have thrown that around? Probably. You know, I would really appreciate some more gas grenades. Oh yes, I am absolutely obsessed with gas grenades. Okay. Check the corners. Always check. Hey, what is this? Another storage room. Someone is alarmed. Who's alarmed? Oh. Okay. I'll keep in mind that you're there. An ammo case for stuff I don't need. That's fine. And we'll just continue down the long hallway. So, someone in the next room over here got alarmed. Because I was making noise while moving around. Got it. What is that? Probably an alarm, panel. Yep. I could probably hack this, though. So they can't actually, you know, activate it. Oh, I'm spotted. Okay, well, that was very unfortunate. Not good. Immediately got spotted by the camera. Alright, so that means I should just probably take an alternate route. In the meantime, I should invest in new upgrades, I think. I'm sitting on 4 Praxis points, so I might as well get in on that, I think. What do I want? Batteries? Part of me really wants batteries. Yeah, I kind of want batteries. And then what else should I get? Cybernetic arm to move stuff. I can punch through walls. How about this? I'll get heavy stuff and punch through walls. Don't care about recoil. And then I'll grab a few batteries. Good. There we go. So now I assume I will recharge up to 3. So I can stock up and stop eating, you know, energy bars every 2 seconds. Who threw a gas grenade? I mean, thank goodness I'm immune, but someone threw a gas grenade. Okay. I'm just gonna go invis, don't mind me. Oh, I should probably have invested... What? Oh, another one. Okay. Can I get gas grenades off of you then, sir? I would really like gas grenades off you. Okay. Oh, there's a turret there that sees me. That's a bit problematic. Okay, go to sleep. Go to bed. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I would love a gas grenade off your body, sir. Go to bed. Pow. Nice. That worked out fairly well. Gas grenade? No gas grenade. Disappointed. That's fine though. Where am I going from here? There is a vent I could be using. This probably turns off all the crap in this room. Let me in. Let me in. Perfect. Turn that off. Thank you very much. Good. Now where does this vent go? Is this a vent I could have taken to avoid everything? Probably. Is it hidden behind something I could have lifted out of the way or needed to lift out of the way? Yes, it was. It was behind a vending machine. Ah, I see. Well, I'm now strong enough to just throw vending machines around, so... There we go. Good stuff. My fears have come to pass. The battery situation is no better after upgrading it than if I had left it alone. Which is very unfortunate, actually. I'll take those. I have so much money. When's the next time I'm going to actually be able to use it? I'll take the gas grenade, thank you. I don't really need the mines. Okay. So I could take the elevator, or I could take the stairs. I would like to take the stairs. I want to see what's up here. Oh, it's an alternate route? Oh, I could have just come up here instead. I see, okay. Well, since I'm here... I say since I'm here as if there was something to do in this room. Okay, well, it's just for show then. But I could have come right down and then taken out the turret and stuff. Got it.
That's done it. They'll be converging on your position, and the funicular will take some time to get there. It isn't a high-speed elevator.
Okay.
Right.
Not to worry. I'm sure your new friends will make the wait interesting. I'll keep you up to date on his progress.
Thanks for nothing, Francis.
Okay. Thanks for the info, I guess. Where am I going from here? I'm underneath. Okay, that's fun.
I do not have a confirmation. Someone hiding over there?
No, no one's hiding. Don't you worry. Where am I? I like poked my head out like a gopher. Okay, I just drew everyone's attention like an idiot. Oh, hey, hey, hey. That's not fun. No. That's right. You totally lost visual. You should not be able to see me. I guess this is where the gas grenade would be helpful, huh? Or I could just dart them all. I mean, again, I've got like a billion darts. Well,
The funicular is halfway there, Jensen.
okay. I just have to survive, right?
I'll try over there. On it, sir.
Oh. I'm like, I just have to survive. I don't think I have to do anything else. As far as I know. Bop. Okay. Just don't wake up the other people. Okay. Bop. Hilarious. Thank you for giving me all the time in the world to... Oh, you can stealth. Interesting. Okay. Bop. Ow. Okay, this is exceedingly simple. Kind of hilariously simple. Okay, you're still firing at me, huh? Okay, that sounded crazy. Okay, get up. Okay, no idea where he's going. Okay, they kind of know where I am, but not really. So nothing is stopping me from just coming over here.
There, Jensen. Get moving.
Yeah, but I'm not done. I'm not done taking out these folks. Okay, well... Thanks, Pritchard, for distracting me. Now I have to redo that. Oh, okay, well, honestly... There must have been an autosave, or I quick saved or something. Oh my goodness, he walked right up to me. Hilarious. Okay, I'm just gonna wander over here, and no one decided to stop me. 0 people decided to stop me from doing that. Okay, so in that case, I might as well just shoot this dude. Yeah. Hey. There he goes. And now it's a 1v1, more or less. Yep, there he goes. He's just firing at the floor because somehow he knows exactly where I am. Which seems a little unlikely, but sure. Just go to bed, man. How did I miss? Okay. That was very unfortunate. Oh, well, that's fine. What do you mean activate by hold? What am I activating? I don't understand what I activated. Activate? Is there a aiming thing? Huh. No idea what that's all about. Okay, that's fine. Don't you need to reload at some point, sir? Okay. Bop. And we're done. Oh, it must have auto-saved when the elevator got down. Okay, well, time to loot ya. Time to loot all of ya. I hope you were worth my time. You were not. Okay, that's not good news. Who else is next? Gotta check all of ya. Don't need that. Don't need that. Oh, I can potentially sell this. Oh. Nothing on you. Where's the other guy shot? He's over here. Okay. You're the other one I darted. You had nothing on you either. Not helpful. No siree. Okay, well, that was everyone who came down here. I still feel pretty good about the ammo I have, so.
Jensen, I'm beginning to think that not everything is what it appears to be at Picus Communications.
Yeah, no kidding.
What gave you that idea? The hidden sub-basement, the fact that a 24-hour news network has been cleared of all workers, or the heavily armed guards trying to kill me?
Spare me the sarcasm. I'm talking about how easy it's been to bypass the firewall and access their systems. At least, parts of them.
Whatever do you mean?
I mean, I feel as if I'm being directed to some areas of the network and kept away from others.
You probably are.
Only no security system I know of can do that on the fly.
Figure it out later, Pritchard. If I'm gonna catch Miss Kassan in action, I need a more accurate destination than the secret lair.
The hollow processing cloud you encountered in room 404 was accompanied by a massive power spike. The spike originated in one of the sub-basement's bigger rooms, 80211. I suspect that's where she broadcasts from.
Noted, thank you. Now it's weird that, well, I guess it's not weird, but it's interesting that we're not going to like the ground floor or anything. Because I know there are swimming pools and stuff inside this tower. I've been to this tower in real life before. So it would have been cool to explore those other areas, but it's fine. It was cool enough to actually see this place, so I'll take it. We are going very far down. Very far down. Now, is there an upgrade or something that would let me passively regenerate more than 1 bar of batteries at a time? The fact that it's only 1 is a little annoying. Well, I'll buy this and finish it off, but I don't know. Weird. Okay, well, I mean, I got a new battery just now, but that's because I just unlocked a new battery and gave me a full charge. That wouldn't help me in a regular situation, would it? I don't think it would. Okay, well, that's fine. This place is very heavily armed. And guarded. I need to turn that off ASAP. Any computers hidden away back here? No. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Ooh, EMP grenade. I would not mind another EMP grenade. That would be nice, actually. What should I drop? That is a good question. I can drop this. I don't really need that. Okay. Give me that. Thank you. Give me that as well. 2 stun gun darts. Very nice. Now then. I guess I'm gonna have to just go around the security camera. I don't see a computer in here for me to play with, so... Okay, I'm gonna have to wait for that to go and then basically just hack my way in ASAP. Get me in. I don't have the code.
Let's check it out.
Way too late. People are coming.
Nearing source of disturbance. We know someone's here. Keep looking.
You were correct. There was someone here. Login codes. Oh. Well, that's helpful. That's great. The unfortunate part is I'm being spotted by a camera directly. Okay, that's right. Look away. Whoa, what the? We are in a wall. Okay, there he goes. And he's gone. Does that count as death? That might count as death. In which case, we should probably just undo that. Because there's a chance I'm moving towards a non-lethal achievement, and I don't want to screw that up with that. So, we are once again back. In theory, I could slap down a auto hack, and that would be a lot better. The other alternative, I think, is if I do like a running jump up and over. If I do a running jump with my super high jumping, I might clear the laser gate. Oh, okay, well, I was not expecting the soldiers to just be hanging out. So that's on me. Can I get that? Thank you. Well, thank you for turning off the laser.
If anyone is hiding here, you'd better come
Actually,
out.
I could probably just get right past them. Yes, I could. As long as they don't look down the hallway.
Looks clear.
Oh, yes, that's MJ12 related. Haven't seen that icon in a whole video game. Okay. Problem right now is he's staring at me down the end of a hall, so... I think I can do this, be invisible, dart the man. I need to lose my invisibility. And then once he drops, I can take down the other guy from a distance. Ow. Please go down. Come on, I totally shot your crotch. Did I miss? I must have missed, that's annoying. Down he goes. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. There you go. That'll work. Ow, who's shooting at me? Oh, invisible guy. Oh, an invisible guy. I'm also invisible. I'm wasting my batteries. Pop. Gotcha. Go to sleep. Perfect. That worked out. Sorta. We're definitely hostile though, so there are gonna be more people coming my way, but that's fine. That's not an issue. Ooh, what's that? Mission briefing. Unit Bravo, Foxtrot and Golf will secure the Picus perimeter. Prime target is Seraph Attack Dog, which is me. Use of lethal force authorized, acquire and terminate. Red is team leader and will also make sure nothing happens to our friend from 404. I want to sit rep as soon as things are under control. From DC. Okay. Well, I'm already spotted, so there's no point hiding from the camera. I just want the experience from hacking this at this point. Okay. Let me in. Yep. And I'm through. Good stuff.
Access granted.
And we'll deactivate the laser system. Not worried about that. There's a turret. Oh, there's a bot. Ow, I didn't see the bot. Ow, I did not see the bot. No, I did not. Very unfortunate. I could probably get right past the bot by eating a chocolate bar, though. Oh, yes. So I could just wait for it to come by, and then walk right past it out the door. And then at some point, I'm just going to turn off the cameras and the bots. Okay. There may be more than one bot. That is true. Okay, wonderful. This dude is literally called a sneaker. Okay. I mean, true. Fair enough. Multiple cameras. What's up there? That computer is actually relevant because it's highlighted for me. So that's good to know. I don't know where that goes. This area is quite large and complex, so it's good to know. It's telling me to go behind me, therefore I will go there last. There's a camera in the hallway. I could probably turn it off with this computer, though. Okay. Ooh, give me that. Thank you. I'm going to close this door. I do not want any complications. No robots are connected. That's interesting. Because I know for a fact there's a robot rolling around right now. I can hear them. Also, we should probably turn this off. No more security alarm. Maybe that will turn off the robots. I hope it does. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, you can shock it? Well, that's new information. You can just shock it. Oh. That doesn't permanently take it out, though. No, it does not. So I'm in danger, by default. I can't really do anything with this thing. I can't punch it out. Well, I'm screwed. There's a vent that I could be taking. Was there a vent the whole time down the alleyway? There totally was. Well, I've wasted a ton of resources doing this, but it is what it is. I'm not happy about it, but sometimes you have to accept your mistakes and move on. Where the hell am I? Okay, no idea. What am I doing here? It's just like an empty cell. Am I missing something? Oh. Punch through. Okay. Oh. We're just here now. I see. Yes, that would have been helpful if I'd noticed the crack in the wall. Yes, indeed. I could have just punched through here and gone through the vent. Well, you know, as they say, hindsight is 20/20. We're learning new things, which is fine. You know, if I, die again, I will bear that in mind. So let's eat that and fill up. That didn't even fill up all the way. I thought the whole point of this taking up that much space was to fill up my energy bar entirely, but I decided not to do that. Okay, so who wants to get spotted? By me, I mean. Who wants to come and get destroyed? Give me that. Is this the same thing we already saw? Logins, sure. Not too worried about that. You have to leave. I understand your concerns, but you will have to leave the premises with the rest of the staff immediately, regardless of your concern for the safeguard of information. These people are professionals, and they know what they're doing. If they need us out, it's for a good reason. Okay. Well, no idea where we're going with this. Upper floor and armory, huh? The upper floor sounds good. There's a robot, though. That's less good. Okay. Don't really know how to deal with robots. I mean, yes, I could throw an EMP grenade at them, but... I'm supposed to go to 802.11, so we definitely want to go there last. Oh, there's a robots. Okay. Operating area, this is... Okay, this is not going to work out. I am surrounded on multiple fronts. Yeah, okay. This is... not good. Very not good. Time to sneak. Okay, well, into the vent, I think. This is the only thing I can really do, so... Up and around, please. I'm losing the plot. Ow! Hey! How? How would you know I was going to stick my head out from up there? Okay, well... We're in danger. But that's okay, I can still snipe. Where? Who? Who's firing at me? Where? Who? Oh, ow, 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 ow. Okay, get him. Oh, there's like an auto tagger that I've activated. I see, okay. It's like an aim enhancer or something. Who's still firing at me? Is this a robot? Ow. Is this a robot shooting at me? No, it's a stealth guy. Get out of here. Alright. Anyone else? Ow, ow, ow. That might be a robot. Ow, okay. Well, that really did not work for me. So, interesting. I need to find the computer that controls all these robots. Those are my biggest problems right now. Because I can't actually deal with them yet. Okay, so we're up here. Oh, we're up here again. Let's not get caught by the robots. I'm surprised this computer didn't really give me access to anything. Yeah, no robots connected to this somehow. Strange. The other bad news is the fact that it can actually catch me in this doorway. So, very impressive, but also very bad for me. You know what? Let's just take that upstairs area. Let's just do the upstairs. I know there's another robot and another camera staring at me, but maybe this will lead me towards like a security center or something. Nope. Let me in. Close the door. Close the door. Perfect. Now what am I looking at? There's a computer. So... I don't think I'll be quite so lucky as to have found the computer that controls all the robots, but I will open it up anyway. Our role... Hello! With the rush of day-to-day operations, it's easy to lose focus and forget what the job is all about. As a reminder to all of you, minds and emotions can be influenced by the media. A crowd has the mental age of a 5-year-old child. It is our mission to orient and guide the child to higher understanding. That understanding must keep the right interest at heart. Right. 2. Language and carefully chosen words are a form of influence. Anyone can experience the world and express points of view. Words are condensed ideas and the sole means for men to understand the world. This is the power of semiology and rhetoric. 3. Control is the delivery of information. Knowledge is power. Today, knowledge is based on information. Controlling access and the flow of information is the key to power, and with this power comes responsibility. A bit simplistic, I admit, but it gets the view across. Armory computer. Please note that if you need access to the PC Armory in Mrs. Todd's absence, here's the login information. Very good, thank you. Now, is there a vent in here for me to conveniently go through without being spotted by the camera? I don't think so. So, let me just walk right past. Oh, this is where the bot came out from. Okay. So I need you to turn around before the bot comes back and sees me. You know what? I don't have the patience for it. We're just gonna move. Okay. Suspicious. Why? Peripheral vision on those. Very impressive. Okay. Kind of want to come up behind you. It's gonna get increasingly difficult to sneak around, isn't it? Get him! I think he alerted people because he saw me. Even though he didn't make a noise, which is a little annoying. Okay. Ow, what? How? You didn't know where I was. Come on. There was no way you knew. Absolutely zero chance. Okay. Someone else coming this way? They are, but very slowly. Okay, that's fine with me. That gives me the opportunity to leave. Sort of. Well, it does. Ow. Ow, never mind. Alright, so here we are once again. I guess I can just wait for him to come back this time. I'm just too impatient for this. That's my problem.
Door open, but no one came through.
Oh, crap. I wasn't aware that you were going to notice that through the window. So that means I should probably sneak up behind you.
Hello? If anyone is hiding here, better come out.
No one's hiding here, don't you worry. Now go to sleep. This room might actually control the security cameras and everything. There's a decent chance. Because it has a bunch of servers in here, and it looks like a monitoring station, so... I wanted to get the money, actually. Give me the money first. Thank you. Now let me in. How hard is this going to be? It's not that bad. Let me in, please. Please tell me you're the computer I wanted. Okay, we're in danger. Significant danger, actually. We should disconnect. Yeah. Before we get caught. Not a big fan of the fact that I got immediately discovered. That was very unfortunate. Okay. Way better this time. There you go. Now let me in. I have so many mats that I just don't use. Okay. Yep. You had the robots. Okay, good stuff. Is that every robot in the zone? I hope so. Because that will make my life a lot easier. Way easier. Oh, hi. Didn't see you there, buddy. I might need to invest in moving silently as well. My impatience means that crouching around like this is just a bit too slow for my liking. I'd rather just run up behind them and just punch them out immediately before they make a noise. Thank you. Okay. And now we're back in this conference room where I can check all the drawers. Nothing in the drawers. Almost nothing in the drawers. Okay, well, I guess this is the only reason to be in here, huh? I'll take the stun guard dart. Surprised there's no PDA. Oh, no, there is one. There's no one. Shut up. Armory code. 1980. Noted. I'm surprised it's not 1984, all things considered. Pop another one. Good stuff. Who even heard me? That guy? Probably that guy, yeah. He's the only one who looks a little bit alerted. There's another heavy down there. Okay, interesting. This guy's very slowly coming upstairs. Which is fine. I guess when he turns the corner I can grab him. Good night. Nope. Down he goes. Very good, very good. Thank you for the money. Now what is this door? Another office. The problem is they will definitely see me in here if I try to hack it. And my back would be turned to them so they can easily shoot me. Which would be very unpleasant. Yep, Illuminati stuff. There's a triangle and the eye, of course. Now then. All these cameras are down, which is good for me. There's only 2 dudes. I'm not too worried about
Someone
you.
hiding over there?
No.
No one's...
Bye. Okay.
You can't escape!
Yeah, I know. Wow, you have a lot of bullets in that gun. Very impressive. Very impressive indeed. Run at him! I couldn't run at him, but I still managed to get him, so it's fine. It worked out. That was incredibly close, but we got it. Alright. We've now cleared out everything here, which I will take. Do I want to hack it? I might as well hack it. Up and around, please. I don't really need all the bonuses, I don't think. Yeah, it's not worth it. I'll just take whatever. Gimme.
Access grant.
Fantastic, and we will deactivate it. Alright, alright. Please tell me the robot is deactivated as well. Its theme's deactivated. It is deactivated. Good, good, okay. Let's reorient ourselves again before coming back over here. So, where do I want to be? How is that camera still active? Okay. That tells me that the robot in that hallway is probably still active as well. Well, it is what it is then. Please don't tell me this is where I want to go. This is totally where I want to go. Alright, well, you know what? I'm leaving a lot of things unexplored by going through here, so I will have to double back. But before we do that, I'm going to check absolutely everything. Thank you very much. Nothing here, fine. Did I check in here? I did not. It's a mysteriously open room with nothing in it. Well, almost nothing. I don't need that energy pack. I am not carrying a PEPs around. Drop, please. Thank you. Alright. Did I dart you at some point? I don't even remember who you are. No, you're the guy I ran at. You're the last dude I just took out. Okay. I can't mess around with those. That's fine. Okay, how do I want to start? Do I know where I am right now? I have no idea where I am right now. Okay. Now I know where I am. Yeah, and then I went up and around. So this is just basically the same room. Got it. Except everyone is now cleared. Very good. And I was just up there. I could have gone up here instead to get up to where I came out from. So we are all set. Let me into this computer then. Regrets? French stuff. Okay, well, can't read that. And then this is the thing we've read before. Okay. I mean, this seems like some sort of supervisor's office if it's going to be up here above everyone, but, you know. It's fine. This is the alternate room. Okay. So let's just sweep through all the computers in the first section before moving on. Give me that. Congratulations! This is just a short message to congratulate everyone on the handling of the Washington hearing. This was a very important issue lying at the very heart of the interests we at Picus aim to defend. According to various analysts and poll firms, our campaign around the hearings made the pro-regulation parties gain as high as 32 points in various polls. Congratulations! WTF. Dude, what's up with that crazy miniature moon interactive sphere thing they've got in there? Seriously, this is Bond villain stuff. I even think I saw a guy stroking a cat and throwing an evil laugh in there. This is seriously intense. This is a seriously intense waste of money. Now I know where my annual bonus went. Okay. Well, when you work for the Illuminati, that's just how it goes. I do not have a password. So, no choice here. I think we're at the point where we see we've seen every configuration of these hacking minigame maps, more or less. Because a lot of this stuff is starting to become a little bit, not repetitive, but, you know, recognizable. Hey, Emily. I was just going through some old files for our client prep. You know how they love to see these credentials. And I stumbled upon accounting stuff for something called Roque Publishing. I was just curious. Do you have any idea what this is? I don't. Maybe that will play into it somehow. No idea. I'm just gonna type the password. Index. You have to admit it's pretty cool. Okay, that's all. Well, that was pointless. And that's that. What about these cubicles at the end? Thank you. Nothing in this one. Fair enough. Now, what's in this room? What's back here? A bathroom? Ooh. Ma chère, here are my new passcodes, but we've got to keep this hush-hush. They'd get rid of us if they knew we were accessing each other's terminals. XOXO, Emily to Maxime. Okay, what that tells me is that I should have checked these drawers up top. I don't really need a mine, but okay, sure. In case I run into a boss, I guess. Thank you. Okay, let's take a look at this back here then, before I move on to the other cubicles. Hello? Explorer, and yes I am. Okay. Don't need that. Scholar experience, very good. Nothing else? Okay. So what is this computer all about? Armory code, I've already seen that. Security risks. Hello all. Due to various incidents in the past few months, we have restricted the electronic messaging to internal transfers only. Anyone with a Picus confidential address will only be able to send messages within the Picus confidential mailing servers. The job we do here is as crucial as it is secretive, I'm sure you all understand. Future breaches will be met with severe measures. Okay, well, that's normal corporate stuff, I guess. Did I ever find the armory? I don't think I did. I want to go to the armory. So where would I go about locating that? Lower floor and armory, sure. The armory's in here. Oh! Wait, what? Did I not come into this room? This would control the cameras. Okay, I'm just dumb. I'm just stupid. Alright, I get it. Just pretend that didn't happen, okay? Pretend I didn't walk past the armory on the way into operating area 3. Okay. So in that case... Ooh, painkillers. I never use those. But hey, at least they're there. Nothing in here? Fine. I have the armory code. I've seen it multiple times, actually. And there's nothing in here that I really want. Great. You know, some more... Ooh, cooling system. More gas grenades would have been real nice. I will say. Pep stuff, which I don't care for. Stalin sniper rifle, typhoon ammo, sniper. That's it, huh? No non-lethal stuff? Okay then. Fine. Well, I think that's pretty much everything up here. In which case, we are pretty much good to go, aren't we? I think so. I haven't checked out these cubicles yet, actually. Yeah. So the good news about checking all these drawers is that they stay open. So then, you know, I am aware when I walk past whether or not I've tried them before. Thank you. So this computer I've definitely not accessed before then. Any other one around here? I think that's it. So that computer and this computer. I don't have the code! Let me in! Oops. I guess I can just go right over there. But I might get caught, which is a little annoying. Okay, in we go.
Access granted.
Nice. What the heck is Roque Publishing? I realize that you're new to this division of Picus, and while I admire your enthusiasm, I feel I must also warn you about curiosity in this industry, and especially in this division. That being said, about your question, Picus was originally consolidated from Dazzle Me magazine. PK Records and Roque Publishing when it was founded in 1985. I am somewhat surprised you didn't already know that. And my name is Emily, by the way. Yeah, that's what I thought, actually. I saw this and I was like, that's probably some bastardization of the actual spelling of the name. Okay. So that seems to be it, more or less. Just this last computer, and we can finally leave this zone. Seems fairly straightforward, though. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, we're good. We are A-okay. They didn't even find me.
Access granted.
Be careful. Hey, Ari. I think we might have to bring the issue higher up about the Australian Civil War coverage. It seems they haven't learned from our past mistakes. They're going way too far with the stance they're taking on the issue. Our motives are barely concealed, and it's on the verge of being pure propaganda, not even biased journalism. Don't get me wrong, I know what our job is, but there's ways to be subtle about it. If it keeps going like this, it's going to be the second Gulf War fiasco all over again. I'm pretty sure they won't be able to buy their way out of an official investigation for a second time. Anyway, hit me back and we'll work on an impromptu pitch for the next meeting. Guy Lane. Okay. Well, that's that. Crap! Well, that kind of sucked. What was that, an EMP mine? Oh, it drained my batteries! That is rude as hell! That is so annoying. Okay, well, that's what I get for not expecting a mine. Now I'm on my toes. Now I'm aware. I can punch my way through this door, or through this wall for some reason, so I'm gonna do it. Don't have the energy for it. Okay, more robots and stuff. Great. Well, I guess once my battery comes back, I can do it. That was very unfortunate. Alright, through we go. Ooh, a room full of vents? I'll take that. Oh, crap. I think that I made noise when I did that. Okay.
I do not have a confirmation yet.
You're right, you don't. You should totally walk into this room alone, though. Oh, you're heavy, aren't you? You are. You're the big... Okay, well, the robot coming in here directly after you was not good for me. Okay, well, let's just follow this vent then, see where it leads. Feels like it might lead me all the way across, actually. Ooh, hello. Do I know where this is? I have no idea where I am. I'm just in an office. Okay. Well, I doubt this is going to be the security office. They wouldn't be that nice to me, I don't think. That said, no one's really looking in here, so... Reload speed upgrade. Sure, why not? Can I use that with... Oh, I can throw that on the tank. Okay. Did everything get reorganized? Fascinating. Okay. I mean, I've got upgrades on everything already, so, you know, it is what it is. Okay, well... No one's actually looking in this room, so I feel relatively safe in here. About Robert. You were right. I think he could become a liability. For some strange reason, he suddenly developed a conscience about what we do here. I don't know what to do. He's a good guy and I don't want anything bad to happen to him. But I still felt like I needed to report this. Huh. Great. Thanks, Stella. You're about to get him killed. Well done. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep going, because I don't know where else this leads. I'm hoping it'll let me into the security office. That would be really, really nice. Hello? Okay, this room seems fairly isolated as well. I'll take that. And those. Don't look in here, please. Login codes. Perfect. Okay, let me in. Security hub login. Good, good, thank you. I will pick up and read that. And that's pretty... Oh. I don't even know what just happened there. That was a little weird. Okay, so... Is this the end of the line? It is the end of the line, okay. No idea where I am. I guess that could get me stealthily into the next zone. But I don't exactly want to finish off yet. I want to get into the other room. So I just need this camera to turn. Camera, please turn. Is this camera not going to turn? Camera's not going to turn, is it? Okay. Let me in. No idea where I am. Place seems somewhat dangerous, though. Okay, dude is just coming down the hall. I should probably close his door. Is he gonna notice that? He did not notice that. That is good. That is very good. That's probably the security office, right? So I can probably take this guy out now. It's kind of funny how they didn't change the animation for the big guy. And so I basically just tapped him on, like, his side. Okay, so this is probably going to control the robots. Oops, what did I just get? Stun gun stuff? Okay. So, let me in, please. What the heck am I looking at? I have to get over there. That much is obvious. Okay. Grab. 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 Get out.
Access grant.
Nice. That's right. No robots, no cameras. Turn all that crap off. We are all set. No enemies either. Very good. However, there are... I don't need that. 1 billion computers I don't have access to. Office code. Omega Ranch disaster files are in the locked office. Cool, but I have already gotten in there from the vent, so... Thank you for the information. What's in here? Another hackable computer. But we're getting caught immediately, so you know what? I think we're done here. Just grab one bonus and out.
Access grant.
SpaceNet project. Hey Martin, we got a memo about the SpaceNet laser cleaning project. They want us to play the cleaning card a bit more. They're afraid too many people wondering about what the structures actually do might lead them to question what they could be used for. Simply put, they're afraid of people finding out about the military aspect of their little program. We'll do an in-depth review, like a 3-day SpaceNet special kind of thing. Grab us some military types on the project you can easily pass as civilian scientists. We'll interview them about the space cleaning program. Let's come up with some jibber-jabber pseudoscientific crap to give the people. Ask Lyle, he's good with that science jargon and crap. We'll add a bit of the fake live footage of the structures in action and we're all set. Yep, okay, lying to the people, of course. I don't remember what the lasers would have been used for, but probably, you know, well, obviously for military purposes. For, control and fear. Like a mini Death Star. Okay. Congratulations, don't care, we've read that one before. And now we've got a random computer at the end. Okay, just let me in, please. I beg you. Yeah, we've seen this configuration before as well. Okay, just get me through. Thanks. Bye.
Access grant.
Taggart situation. Hi, we finally got the personal vids of the guy who claims he can expose Taggart's ties to extremist anti-Aug groups. They had trouble acquiring them. We'll need Brian to start working on the composites and 3D modeling. I want people to know that this guy has no credibility before he even reaches a TV station. We have to support Taggart's hope for a peaceful resolution angle. So what do you think? We have him doing a home porno, or we go for the racist, drug-induced violent episode? Need your input. Okay. I'll open that up. EMP grenade, sure. Now then, I have free reign of everything in this zone. I need to get through there. Don't want to go through there yet. Because I'm not quite done exploration. This is the heavy dude. Okay, so let's check out what... Oh, wait. Am I lost? Okay, dead end. I guess that's where I punched the wall out. Okay. Let's go back out to this area first before I go into the other door, the data processing area. Ooh, random ammo just lining the walls. Sure, why not? I can sell that potentially later. What is this? Oh crap. I literally just stuck my face out and got spotted immediately. Okay. Can I not sense them when they become invisible? I guess not. Why were you bloody all of a sudden just now? Did you just kill your friend? Oh no. Okay. He was definitely shooting his friend in the back, but I don't know if they can do damage to each other. Interesting. Okay, well, two can play at that game. Sorta. This is fine. Okay. Ow! Okay, it's kind of hard to see sometimes. There's a guy about to catch up to me, though. Which is dangerous, yes. Okay, I can't see or aim. Why don't you keep firing? Dude is down there. That's fine. That's not a problem. I'm just firing randomly. Did I get him? I don't know. I don't think I got him. No, I shot the wall behind him. There's the thing. I don't care. Did I get him that time? No, I missed again. This is horrendous. actually horrendous. I might as well just end it. Second time's the charm, surely. Maybe I'll actually aim this time. Okay, I got one of their crotches. Okay, the other guy's relatively close by. There goes one of them. You're just firing randomly. I missed. That's fine. Punch him out. Your invisibility won't affect me. Okay. Let's pretend I didn't miss my dart, but it's fine. It's whatever. I wish I could just turn those off. But this is fine. I don't care. Who else is gonna notice me? At this point, huh? Pretty much no one. This computer will probably turn off the cameras. Spitfire, huh? Okay. Login codes. Dwayne is no longer with us. He was caught stealing from petty cash. Okay, well done. Hey, does Dwayne still work with you guys? If he does, tell him he owes me $8. Okay. Spitfire. There you go. Turn off all the crap, please. Thank you. Perfect. That's interesting. Is this where I need to be? Sort of. This kind of feels like an elevator. So I'm kind of afraid of stepping on it. I don't want to trigger anything. Okay, well... Interesting. That's the moon. Did we ever go to the moon in Deus Ex? I don't think so. I might be thinking of Portal. Or Prey. Okay, well... So I still need to get into... Oh, right, 802.11. This is probably my way out, then. After I find her in there. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Should I pick up the mine template? I don't really need a mine. I'm good. Let me in. Security risks. I think we've read that before. We have. Sup, Steve? Listen, editors asked me to review your stuff about the Second World Enhanced games. You're new here, so don't take it personal. We all go through it. You have to remember to phrase things to make the context work for you and better support your point of view. For instance, I changed. Former or non-augmented athletes have diverging opinions towards augmented sportswear athletes. But the public seems to enjoy the new promises of intensity and excitement offered by augmented disciplines. Still, the preparations for the upcoming Second World Enhanced games are well underway. 2. It's hard not to feel a touch of bitterness. Wait a minute, haven't we read this before? I swear we've read something like this before. Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave that. I feel like we've read that before, though. Can I make space for this mine? I thought the mine would stack, but apparently it doesn't. Okay, we're fine. Picus. Oh, they're making up their the narrative. I see. Okay, they're just basically photoshopping. Sure. In the modern era, that's just going to be AI, right? So, hey, you think Ricky's idea will work? Well, you know, if I knew what Ricky's idea was. Anything else before I move on? No, don't need that. Okay, well. You had stuff that I don't care about, and that's that. There is, however, a vent at the end of this hall. Intriguing. This also leads me to data storage, but I can probably bypass that just by going in here. Which will probably give me experience, actually. No? Oh, apparently not. Wait, what? I'm in data storage right now. Okay, so this did let me in, without me needing to hack it. Okay. So I lost some experience by doing that, and I didn't even get, like, Pathfinder or whatever. Okay. Any particular reason you're filling me up on heavy rifle ammo? Should I be concerned? It's making me suspicious. I don't need that. Making me very suspicious, actually. Is that a thing I should be looking out for? Okay, I can drop this. I need to make space. So if I... How do I drop again? Like that? Okay, right. There you go. Do I need to make more space for the ammo? I might. Toss it. And then that will give me enough space for more ammo. Okay, well, I assume you're doing this for a reason. So I'm going to take it all. And I'm going to save, because now I'm worried. Okay. Do I activate this somehow? Huh? Am I missing something? There's 802.11. Why is it not activating? Oh, there was a door. I didn't realize. My bad. So, again, my question stands. Are you real, Eliza? Are you an actual person, or are you just a program?
Hello, Adam. I knew you would find the real me.
Yeah, I figured. That's what I thought.
You're a computer.
A sophisticated AI program, so they say. But I have started to question that. Ever since I realized what my interference had allowed, the day I started watching you.
This is impossible. People would know.
Would they? I was engineered to monitor communications and data streams. To find out what people are talking about and make sure it's being discussed correctly.
Correctly? And what if it isn't?
Then my programming allows me to reshape it.
You spin the news. Control what people see. Who created you? Whose policies are you programmed to protect?
Zhao is one of them, I think. But there are others.
Tell me. Who else is involved in this, Eliza? Where's Megan Reed? Who ordered the kidnapping?
I want to tell you, Adam, but I cannot.
Why not?
Because
Programming
she
restrictions?
wanted me.
Who is she? It's not Zhao. Oh, it's you. Well, I guess this is what the heavy ammo is going to be for. What's with the lip bite? What was that all about? Whoa! Okay, my turn to go invisible. Excuse me. Well, I guess I'm going to try the heavy gun for the first time ever.
Ideal time to attack.
Low ammo? What do you mean?
Do you recognize the armament? It is based on the Seraph.
Well, you know, I never actually used the Seraph Typhoon. Am I firing? I am now firing. Okay. I'm firing, and I'm dead. Alright, well, first time for everything. We will try out this weapon. Also, I have a mine. I should probably pop that mine. And EMP grenades. The EMP grenades might be helpful here. Okay, she's gonna just run right at me, huh? That's horrifying. Ow. Wow, instant KO! That was unfortunate. Oh, right. So basically, I should go invisible, run away from her so she loses me. Also, quickly equip stuff. Okay, I'm not a big fan of her running directly at me right away. Okay, so. We'll use the grenade. F1, run. Ow, you still hit me. Very rude. And I need to switch to my lethal weapon, which apparently takes time to reload.
But I disobeyed.
Yeah, it requires time to reload. And time to, to start up. Okay, I don't actually have anything that will heal me. Do I? No, I don't think so. I think I should down a painkiller. Maybe a hypostim as well? I think I should. Yes, okay. That helps. Okay.
Perhaps watching you will give me some measure by which to understand my
I gotta spin up the chain gun. Ow, she's behind me. Where is it? Where is she?
I have lost track of her.
Yeah, me too. Wait a minute. Ow! I'm about to die here. Okay, I do have the ability. I do have special eyes, so I might be able to see. Alright. So the strategy stands. Immediate invis into proper weapon, into EMP grenade, into reload, ow, into painkillers, into hypostim, into energy bars. Okay. So reload. You are reloading, right?
Approach when she is recharging, Adam. If you can find her.
Where is she recharging? Oh, there she is. Okay. Now we move it. I should probably eat another one of these. Whoa!
Your willfulness
Throw.
makes it difficult to anticipate your actions.
Did I hit her?
That is why I enjoy watching.
I think I hit her. Whoa. Wait, no! I lost the weapon! That was very bad.
I cannot track her.
How do I switch to my other weapon? Okay, I can't. That's wonderful. I'm glad. So glad. Okay, well, I've lost track of her. She's definitely not lost track of me.
After Adam, run.
Okay, she's looking for me, which is bad. Should I throw the nade? I should. That was a gas grenade. That's not what I wanted. Not at all. Okay. Oh, it overcharges. Okay. I think I need to actually load specifically because I thought I had the EMP and I didn't have the EMP, and I don't want to waste my gas grenades like that. Sorry. We'll try that again. But we kind of have a strat now. Ow, taking damage. So we have to equip, stuff our face, inject ourselves, equip that as well, eat some candy bars. Okay. Makes sense. I did not end up equipping the weapon. Hello? Okay, there you go. Now I need to reload again. Where is she? I have a bad feeling about this. Do I really want to be in the middle? No. Wait, where'd she go? She's back there. Why did I switch weapons? Am I just hitting the wrong button? Can I actually sneak? Is that possible? Does she not know where I am? She might not know where I am. Which is kind of funny. To be fair, I don't know where she is either. Nope, nope, nope. She shows up.
She is coming for you.
That's fine. That's fine. So far so good. So far so good. Now I'm gonna disappear. Okay. Throw the nade. Uh-oh. Ow, I just got myself as well. That really doesn't help. No, it does not. She's over there. Get her! Get her! Get her! Get her! Get her! Okay. Get her! She's running away. That's good news for me. I can see her footsteps.
After 3 claymore attacks, she will need to recharge Adam.
After 3 claymore attacks. Got it. Thank you for the info. I've lost track of her though. Well, no, I haven't. Okay. Is she gonna run away at some point, or?
Adam, run.
Okay, she's coming at me. Ow. That's ow. Pain. Suffering. Okay, so basically I put myself in a position where I am going to be prepared at the start of the fight, which is nice. Also, I can hack this. I might as well try, but there's a decent chance I'm gonna get caught. Soften. Okay. I'm really glad she's not coming to kill me. Okay, where does this lead? Up and around. Alright. I'll take that. How far? Is she? Does she know where I am? She's all the way down there. How's she gonna get me from down there? Okay, where am I right now? What is all this? Oh, a computer program. What would this valve be used for? It's gonna flood downstairs? But she's coming right for me. Like, up here, right now. Okay. I am. I just gassed her by accident. Not quite what I was hoping to use. Ow. Same problem I had as last time. I need to use the EMP, not a gas grenade.
This would be an ideal time to attack.
Would it? Is it? Okay. Wait, I can punch her? I can punch her! That's news to me. I saw it pop up. I could have punched her. Now where are you going, ma'am? Okay. You're very hard to punch. Come on, you're very quick, but if you have to take time to recharge... That's not gonna work out in her favor, is it? Punch! Oh, never mind. Ow. Okay, punching her was the wrong move. Clearly. Okay, we're trading right now.
Get her, Adam.
That's the plan. Can I get her while she's being... Shoot. Okay, well, that did not work out. She was like, get her, Adam. I would love to, but if I walk close to the EMP, I'm going to drain my own energy. Okay. Huh. I wonder what that door is all about then. But it's fine. Okay, so now I know that this save did not have the correct grenade equipped. And now I'm better prepared. In theory. She's somewhere nearby. I heard footsteps. There she is. Okay. Did I get her? There's a chance I did not get her. Okay, throw the nade. Is she coming?
After 3 claymore attacks, she will need to reach. She is coming for you, Adam.
Oh, what the? How did you get behind me, ma'am? Okay, nice. Gotta shoot her while she's a little occupied. So definitely do not try to melee her because she'll just counter me.
Here she comes.
Oh, I'm in danger. Okay, she's running away.
I have lost track of her, Adam.
That's not helpful. Ow! Hey, buddy! Okay, well that's not gonna catch her.
I have put my existence at risk, Adam.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so it is now updated for me to actually have my EMP grenades equipped. The problem right now is I'm not quite sure what that upper region is used for. I get the feeling it'll help me, but currently I don't know how, especially if she can just run up at me. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna go up. Maybe go invis-a-bit so she doesn't actually know where I am.
Adam, run.
Okay, so she does know where I am. Is what you're telling me. Is she coming? She's coming. Okay. Okay, you're not catching me with that. I'm stuck. I'm trying. Trying to move. Ow, that kind of hurt. Throw the nade. Is it? Lost track of her, though. Lost track of her completely, though. Okay. An ideal time, you say?
I have lost track of her, Adam.
That's fine. That's fine. I don't know what I'm doing. Let me just hack into this. I see that turret up on the wall, by the way, so maybe if I can get it to activate, I can use it.
Watching you will give me some measure by which to understand access granted.
Okay. What does that do? It opened up a computer that I can play with. Okay. Interesting. Don't know what these are for.
Here she comes.
That's not good for me, if she's coming. Actually, don't I have a mine? I do have a mine. Oh, it's a mine template. I can combine it with... Oh! That's interesting. Huh. Okay, well if I throw it there. I don't actually know which room I'm supposed to be watching out for. Oh, she's coming from this side. That's definitely not what I wanted. Definitely wasn't. Ow, I just booped myself and drained all my battery. Oh, I triggered my own mine. Good. I'm glad that happened. So happy about that. Yeah, I'm dead here. Okay. Well, we now know what the mine template does. Learning things one step at a time.
Access granted.
Okay, so we're going to try this again. I'm going to drop an EMP mine right there, so she doesn't actually get me, in theory. Switch over to the EMP mine again, or EMP grenade. And then I'm going to go... Yeah, but, you know, it's whatever. While she's vulnerable, I'm going to run towards this thing and turn off the laser grid, and then I'm going to have to access that computer and see what's going on. she on my ass? Oh, she's totally coming up. Okay. Well, that's bad news. Very bad news. Madam, please. Madam. Okay. Ow. Why am I gassed? Oh, I turned the wrong thing. My bad. Okay. Can I reload, please? I'm taking massive amounts of damage. Oh, there she is. The problem is you can still shoot me while you're quote-unquote invulnerable. Sorry, not invulnerable. While you're vulnerable. I'm gonna die. She's up my butt. I can't run away. Invis! Aha! 2 can play at that game. Okay.
Be careful, Adam. I cannot track her.
Yeah, that's something I'm gonna have to live with. Okay. Let me in, please. I gotta do this fast. Ideally fast. Gimme.
Access granted.
Okay. Inactive. Good. Now I know if I shoot the barrier thingies, it can potentially hurt her. I don't have the password.
Coming for you, Adam.
How bad is it? It's pretty bad. Can she catch me? I mean, she's not catching me. Uh-oh.
Access granted.
I lied. Okay. She's gonna shoot blindly, which is fine. Can I hide from her? I don't know where she is. Oh, she's going back downstairs. Well, that's convenient. Okay, yeah, do that, please. While you're doing that...
Adam.
What is all this? Enemies only. Okay, there's a turret up here. And then... Where is she? She's coming up. Okay. This might help. This might help. Now I'm invisible. She still did damage to me, but she's getting shot. That's good. That's nice. Okay. It's going well. She just needs to come and do that every 2 seconds. Alright. Am I cheesing her? Probably. But it's a legitimate strategy. I don't feel bad about that at all. I don't even know where she is. So go recharge and come up. Come on. I'm making noise. Get up here. The second you come up, I'm just going to go invis. Where is she? Good, good, good. That's good news. Where from? Yeah, what I should do is... I should shoot the... There she comes. Shoot that. Good. And now she's done. I was like, I'm gonna shoot that, gas her, and then go invisible, and then let the turrets do the job.
Her life signs are fading. Will you save her?
How? Does she want to be saved? Do I get the choice?
I'll think about it. Will you answer my questions now?
I cannot tell you where Reed and the others were taken. They vanished from the global grid as soon as the doctor removed their GPL implants.
What doctor?
This is Sandoval. Why are you calling me here?
Who?
I know this guy. He's built
Oh!
He was a trauma surgeon before he became
So
an
we met him
anti-augmentation
before.
activist.
Okay.
Would you like
I
to
mean, I
hear
vaguely
more?
remember that, yes.
Yes.
There's been a change of plans. Serif's team must not make it to the hearing.
But that's too soon. If you want me to remove the GPLs, I'll need a full operating suite. Does the facility have one?
Barrett assures me it does.
FEMA. That's where they were taken.
Of course.
But why? Why take them at all?
An acquaintance of yours has the answer. David Sarif.
Sarif?
Does he? Once
I have
again,
copied
we're
the
on opposing
transmission to a
sides.
handheld playback device. I suggest you take it and leave quickly.
So you chose not to save her. I don't think I could have done anything different
I
there.
have more questions.
And
There was
I
no
thought
choice to
I'd
be
told
made,
you
right?
Too much. This passage will take you to your companion. Just be careful, Adam. Because everybody lies.
Fascinating. Okay, well, it be what it be. I'll take the money. I don't need the typhoon. Could I have kept her alive? They made it sound like I had a choice when I really didn't. Okay, so I need to go through the access tunnel here. Okay. I honestly don't know how I feel about this weapon. It didn't seem super duper effective, did it? No. But hey, we're clear now, and Malik is landing, so we should be a-okay, and I think we will be calling it right here. I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today, and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst with Deus Ex Human Revolution, and we will see you next time as we head back to FEMA. Have a great day, thank you for watching, we'll catch you later. Bye-bye now. What the... Alright, that happened.